Sorry, just showing off the beard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they're not here. I packaged them up because I can't read them because I screwed up. Ugh. I can't read them. Thank you, your boy Zach. Thank you so much. I get this one because he says to get it. This I found out is part 2, and this is part 3. And I left part 1 in my local comic store. But I was able to get them on Facebook and say, please, do you have 983? And they said, yes, we do. I said, can you please? He said, yes, we do. Do you want me to put it in your pull? Which is, and if you don't know, I don't know if it's for all countries, but in America, most local comic stores, they allow a pull list. And I was told, I don't know, I don't know if ours does it, but if you get a certain number of comics, they'll give you a discount. Maybe like 10 cents off, which back in the day, comic books were 75 cents. 10 cents off is a huge, because, 10 cents off, like if you have like, what, 8 comics, you can get a 9th one. What? You're insane. So I don't know if mine does it, but some of them do. And I'm just, today's just been crazy. I just cannot believe Zach is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I watched the Jim Jeffries show. I think everyone is playing their part so awesome. I mean, someone should write down this because this is how the world is. This is how the world should be. This is excellent. So, in case you don't know, Jim Jeffries did a hatchet job on DNC. Zach, your boy Zach, really, really bad. Try to make him into like a bigot, a racist, a sexist, all this stuff. Did he do well? The edits were like really, really poorly done. He got these people who were supposed to be diversity smart, and they were just idiots. I mean, there was this girl who had huge values, and they put her right in front. So there was like 2 rows. There was this white guy, Doug, the girl, Sedusa, and then Black Green Lantern, and then behind him was a female Loki and Harlequin dressed up in her man outfit. I don't know if you know, but she has the Harlequin outfit, which I mean, I'm not a fan. I can wear that and make it look sexy, I could. Now I would have to stuff it, but I would make it look really sexy. So it was just so poorly done. The panel of the smart people just seemed like idiots. It was so bad. Oh, so bad. But Zach said he loved it. And I'm like, because I was like, I mean, what if people start thinking bad about him? And Zach's like, I don't care. They're going to come to my channel. They're going to check me out. They're going to see that that's not the case. Now, this is what he said on his videos. No one knows me. I don't know anyone. No one knows me. I live alone. Well, Yip Yip's here. Oh, update about this morning. I get off and I check him out and I go like this. No, I didn't. I went to the bathroom. And when I went to the bathroom, he followed me and I checked him in the bathroom. And he had a huge poop ball in his butt. So I had to go put him in the sink, warm him up, and get rid of his poop ball. But he's feeling a lot better now, right, Mr. Lack of Poop Ball? I like my poop ball. No poop ball for you. Oh my God, it's been a crazy day. So Zach's like, I don't, it was great. People are going to see it. People are going to, and I bet you that Jim Jeffries, this is his biggest episode ever. I don't know if he's ever going to get a bigger one because no one's going to go on his channel because you don't take someone who's got. Sorry, I'm a little out of it right now. Ding 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 ding. It's got to be here somewhere. There it is. I should turn off the volume, but nah, who cares? 83,000 followers. 83,000. That's a lot of people. I don't care what, being a public person, it makes it. I was listening also to the, what's it, Recta Law, which sounded good, but he said something funny. He was explaining that, a public person is someone that is commonly known to everyone. And then there's public figures who are government employees. And he was naming, a public employee would be like, a senator, a governor, maybe a mayor, president. And he's like, and I said, what president? Why would the president not be like universally known? But like Tom Cruise would be known. Okay, maybe not Tom Cruise, but he said, who else did he say? Some other people I didn't know. Oh, Beyonce. I'm sorry. I don't think everyone in the world knows Beyonce. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that everyone in the world knows her. Please tell me that's not the case. Please don't tell me that everyone is influenced by the US. Maybe the penguins aren't. Maybe the penguins are pure penguins. I don't know. I know I'm excited. I'm high. I'm whatever you want to say. And I'm going to crash. My baby don't mess. Whoops. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so. And this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, cause you thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking you together, cause we don't know how. I'm just so happy. I'm so excited. Oh my God, you have no clue how happy I am right now. I can't help it. Because it's a part of a movement. It's part of everything. It's taking back something that we lost. Unfortunately, I still haven't done it. I still haven't read a comic, but I'm getting ready to. I'm so close. Okay, so I bought. What did we buy? Come on, help me. Cyberfrog. We bought Cyberfrog first. We're not getting that until November. So I don't know. We bought Jawbreakers. That's not coming back out until August, September? Maybe September. And we bought, I always want to say bought in. We bought, and I'm looking, oh, in case you can't see, I'm looking at, asking him. Iron Sight. We bought the Iron Sight. And that's not coming, I don't think, until like August, September. So we have like months waiting for these comics. And we're like, we want to read a comic, but we want to read a good comic. We don't want to just go into our stash and be like, let's go read the first episode of, what's the one? What's the nice one we got? The Mummy? Yeah, we want to watch the first episode of The Mummy. Not the whole series, just one episode we got. Because I can't read those because that's part 2 and part 3. I don't want to ruin it because I don't have part 1. And I could run tomorrow and pick it up, and I don't think they would mind. But I want to go back on Wednesdays. In case you don't know, Wednesdays are big comic days because that's when the new comics come out. And so I want to go there and check it out. Oh man. I, 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 I want the knife. Said that at school. I wanted to say, oh my God. What, I was just making fun of an old movie. You kids are so young, you don't know. Eddie Murphy was in Funny Stuff a long time ago. He seriously was in Funny Stuff a long time ago. I'm just so excited. I don't care about being popped for rehab. I don't care about anything. And you know what? If I'm the only person who's tired of it, I'm tired of Demi Lovato. If it's wrong for me to say this, I'm tired of it. I have no job. I have no future. I have no friends to help me. I have no family that loves me or likes me anymore. I have nothing. I have yip yip. Yip yip. Friday, we have to go to the vet. I'm going to be spending several $100s that I don't have. I have a very addicting personality. I am in rehab so I can try to somehow pull my life together. And she is partying and then goes off and ODs. I'm tired. Hashtag Demi Lovato. I'm tired. Okay. At first, I felt bad. At first, I was concerned. Now it's just, I, I think we're just waiting. I'm sorry, but I think we're just waiting. No one can save Demi Lovato but Demi Lovato. As an addict, as someone who should not be doing half the things I do, I can't stand when people have people, when people have friends, when people have things to go to. I understand that your what you call it, your life coaches cut you because of you you had a contract that that you couldn't use while you were with them. You had other people. Some of us have no one, no one at all. So hashtag tired of Demi Lovato. Tired of it. Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm just playing the waiting game now. If I'm wrong and if she survives, I'm happily being wrong. But this is just me putting out into the universe. Universe is where in an infinite number of universes, one of them, at least, probability says with an infinite number, one of them, Demi Lovato will somehow stumble across this video. And maybe she'll wake up and go, you know what? I either need to, get busy living or get busy dying. Because guess what you're doing now? You're getting busy dying. The sad thing is, you're going to hurt so many people. That's the good thing about me. Since I don't have friends, I don't have family, when my light goes out, nobody cares. You're going to hurt a lot of people. But guess what? You're being selfish. You don't care. You really don't care. Hey, yeah. Sorry. This this video is going totally off the rails. Oh, did I say yet the second part of of, of the Jim Jeffries show? So I'm in school all day, and it's been raining on and off all day, and I hate when it rains. I hate when it rains. I used to live right off the Hudson, so we would get the rain all the time, and not like down here in South Carolina. Living off the Hudson, you got the rain. I'm talking about you would see the rows of rain just coming down. It's like, how are there rows of rain? But they would just and just patter along, and then they would start again. Now it'd be raining all over the place, but there were these like rain waves. I I've never seen anyone talk about it. I've never seen anyone take pictures of it. But in New York on the Hudson, you have rain waves. really bizarre. And in where I live, we didn't drive everywhere. We walked everywhere. I just got a heart from diversity in comics. I'm such a fucking whore, you know? I'm just a fucking whore. I do sex just to get love. And I know they don't love me. I know they don't. I still, please please thank your whore when you're done. Please. They're humans. They're peoples too. I do always wonder about how hot chicks get into porn. I mean, are they damaged? Are they not damaged? Are they being taken care of? Do they have good people in their lives? I always wonder about that. Especially, what's her name? Riley Reed? Riley Reed is freaking hot as fuck. And I love that she has that tattoo on her back that is so wrong, but she doesn't care. It's supposed to be what? When life hands you lemons, make lemonade, but it's like really off. The translation is really, really bad. She doesn't give a fuck. She is that fucking cool. How did we go from praising Riley Reed to bashing Demi Lovato? You don't think that Riley Reed would ever hurt herself, do you? I mean, you know, in the non-pleasurable way. I'm pretty sure she'll hurt herself for pleasure, but I don't like pain. I once open fist punched a girl. That would be like, let me demonstrate on Yip Yip. That would be like, oh, and then not, it was harder than this. It was almost like a smack of the back of my hand. It was a, oh, and then at the last second, I opened up and it was like that. And I'm like, holy crap, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just you bit me near my privates. And I didn't, I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. You bit me right near my privates. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And she's like, no, fine. I won't do that again. I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So yes, I admit it. If you're gonna kill all the people who have hit women, I'm one of them. Also, I beat the hell out of my sister when I was a kid. So yeah, I deserve the death penalty. I should be in the chair because I would beat the hell out of my sister until we were some age. I think I was in my teens, and she pissed me off because she just loved to just torment me. She would just piss me off and piss me off, and I would just beat the hell out of her. And I remember in our living room, you'd have to imagine like that. Uh, the how do I explain it? Over here would be our couch, and over here would be our TV, and then we would have two chairs here, and then our kitchen would be that way. That's not good. Let's do it. Let's do it backwards. So here is the kitchen, right? Here would be the two chairs, there would be the TV, and there would be the couch. We were by the couch. She was on the floor in a ball like this, just in a ball. And I was just beating the hell out of her back, just beating the hell out of her. Boom, boom, boom. And she's yelling, and I'm yelling. And my dad wakes up because he worked nights. And he doesn't hit me. He just, you're going to fucking kill her. And I just said, oh my God, I'm going to fucking kill her. And I never hit her after that. I never did. What I did was I started to watch what she did to piss me off, and I started to do it to her. She said she hated that. She hated it so much. But I learned how to piss people off from her, and I used it to attack her. It was crazy. She said she was so pissed. She said later, years later, she said that she would roll up in a ball and I would pound her back because it didn't hurt her. Because I guess you can take a lot of punches in your back. I mean, I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to punch her face, or I'm going to punch her eye, or I'm going to punch her nose. No, it was just, I'm hitting her. I don't care where I'm hitting her. So she said it was fine. Later, years later. But as I said, I was a teen. I should still get the chair, right? Right. I love you. Maybe one day we'll regret it with an infinite number of universes. I'm already regretting it. These videos, I mean. Nah. I did have this theory. What if when we grow older, it's because more and more of our infinities are dying? I mean, it can't be. I'm just puzzled. And like, I don't like any thought experiment. I don't like any thought experiment. My teacher calls them something like gouchant or something, gouchant. Let me see if I can look it up. I think he said it was German for um, 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 Gedanken. Yeah, that's it. Gedanken. I remember hearing it now. Isn't that weird? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it until it wasn't until I said it, Gedanken, that I remember him saying it. My teacher is like so awesome. I turned to my friend and I said, he makes me want to get back into teaching. He makes me want to get back into trying into get because I have taught before, but I taught like elderly people how to use computers, or I taught the students the labs. And me in the labs, I was like, listen, what do you want to do? I would so do it differently now, but they won't give me that. No one asked me, and I am not saying yes. Nope, I'm busy. Your pal Gravy is busy. Oh, by the way, welcome, friends. And tonight we have a huge treat for y'all. I can't get too drunk because I have a test tomorrow. Oh, but I just need to do something to unwind. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy. Don't mind if I do. Um, but I'm planning on trimming this up. So I was going to take y'all into my bathroom, which is a mess. It looks like someone was killed in there. Please don't mind the dead body in the bathtub. I do need to feed the cat. How are we going to do that? Oh, don't tell my sponsor. Shh. They just don't get it. Nobody gets it. I'm telling you. Ah, I have been on Twitter for years, and nobody, and I would tweet sometimes, but you had to be careful, and no one would like them. But Comicsgate, um, move the needle, huge, huge. I just can't believe it. I mean, I just want to see. I mean, if you're looking for good comics, move hashtag move the needle. All right, they'll tell you all the. Oh, you punk! This guy got farmhand. You punk! I wish that they put these in order though. Can you do that? Because this one's this one's July 15th. This one's 5 minutes ago. This one's July 18th. This one's July 22nd. I mean, these are not in order. Do they know that? I even put what you call it uh, at DC Comics because those are DC Comics, and I'm like, dude, now no one official. So I put the writer in, and that's about it. I put the writer in. Cause it doesn't say artist. It says letterer, inker, penciler. What the hell's a penciler? Aren't Are you a tracer? Do you trace after the artist? Oh, and I am finding out these are probably my most expensive comics, or the most expensive comics that I have the most of. These can run for like $10 a pop. and they were sold back in the day. Like, I don't know if I could sell this. It looks so cute, doesn't it? Look at that. Batman and the Outsiders. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. This line is the what you call it? What's it called? It's the bag. It's not the $2.50. This is $2.50. And if I grade this right, it could be like $15. What? $15? Come on. But as I said, I I want to I want to have a collection for just me to read. I don't know if I find out that some of these are worth a lot. But then again, what's a lot? How much is a lot? How much would I be like, I need to get rid of these? I always think about your boy Zach. I don't think he saves any comic books. I don't think he might save his comic books, but man, oh, I don't even know. Today I was dreaming. What would I do if I met your boy Zach? What would I say to him? What would what? I would just be like stunned at first, right? This is in my going. I would like see him because we were able to see him today on the Jim Jeffrey show, and that's all I care about. I mean, I'm so man crushing on him. You have no clue. I'm so man crushing on Zach. God. And I was just thinking, if I were some, I'd be like, "You're him, Zach." I can't talk because you don't like to hear people's voices. Oh my God, it's you. Oh man. And the fact that he took the whole interview, like he took it all tongue in cheek, like he does it. It's like it was going to be a hatchet job. They were going to be. His son told him, if the interview gets bad, look into the camera and say, Hitler was misunderstood. And then turn to Jim Jeffries and say, did you get everything you need? So I'm out of here. He doesn't do that. I guess he didn't get pissed off. He said he had a blast. You know, he said it was what 2 hours of work, 45-minute interview, and of that they used about 2 minutes of the 7-minute video for him. I mean, it was funny. It was great. It was hilarious. Please do not take it hatefully. Do not hurt Jim Jeffries, any of my fans. Please do not do anything bad against him because don't worry, the SJWs are going to do worse. I mean, I could not believe that Heather Antos watched the Jim Jeffries show. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that she was a fan and now she's boycotting them. That reminds me. So I was gonna put a tweet if one of the main people said thank you or hey, goodbye or good buy, goodbye or anything. I was gonna say, listen though, you got to be careful because now I'm a customer. You're in my pull box. I can boycott you now. Before I couldn't. I could say I was boycotting you, but let's say that there's a store. I don't know. Is there a clothes store? Let's say that there's a store called La Cucaracha, and La Cucaracha does something that offends you, but you never go to La Cucaracha. You've never been there. You never. But they support hiring Martians, and you're like, stop hiring Martians. We need to help Earth first. And they're like, La Cucaracha, we don't care. We hire everyone. And so you're like, oh, that's it. I am boycotting La Cucaracha. And La Cucaracha says, yeah, we checked our records. You don't shop here. You can't boycott us. But you have friends and they all of a sudden start boycotting and blah, blah, blah. There's a huge movement to boycott La Cucaracha. And La Cucaracha comes out and says, yeah, we only have like 100 customers, but usually that's our customer base. But we got 100,000 people boycotting us. We don't know how that's possible because if the people boycotting us ever came in our store, we would be rich. We're not rich. We're La Cucaracha. We have the crappiest name in the world. I mean, who names themselves ever? What restaurant's named after a cockroach? Okay, please leave us alone. You're making us laugh. You're making everyone laugh. That's whatever I think when people go, I'm gonna boycott you. I'm like, did you shop there? Because you have to shop there before you can boycott. Do you have any receipts? Do you have anything? Please, Heather Antos, hashtag Heather Antos. Please, or no, at sign Heather Antos. Please show me proof, any proof at all, that you have watched a single episode of Jim Jeffries besides the one that has diversity in comics in it. Please. I will, I don't know. How about this? I don't have a full collection of this, but if Heather Antos gives me proof that she has watched previously before today, I will give you my entire collection. Now, as I said, I don't have all of them. And I think I bent one of them when I was drunk. But you can have that one too. And it's totally for free. And I will definitely pay to get to ship them out. My Patreons are really helping me out. But they will definitely pay for this. Okay? So, Heather Antos, the challenge is out there. You will not watch this. No. I was posting though about, because people are like, oh, I hate Heather Antos. I was calling her Heather Mantos. Mantos. I just want to see her feet to see if they are actually man toes. But I mean, she's like every nerd's wet dream. That's how she got her job. I mean, if you don't know, she is every nerd, and I mean hardcore nerd, not Big Bang Theory nerd. I'm talking hardcore Boogie, whatever your name is, Boogie 6969, hardcore sweaty ass. I'm talking about you go into a gaming store and they have a gaming tournament and it stinks to the whole high heavens. Those nerds. And yeah, in our game store, we have a tranny, although I haven't been there. I don't think it's good to call her a tranny, though. Only thing I did, because I don't know her name, I would just call her all the time. But I knew. But I wasn't going to say anything. I just wanted her to be happy, you know? She seems cool. She seems like a cool dude. And that's dude as in you know, I'm from the country. We call everyone dude. It's a dude ranch. It doesn't mean it's guys only. What the hell do you think a dude ranch is? Do you think it's guys is hanging around playing grab ass? No, it's just a ranch for people. Duh. Sun's going down. 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 I'm just happy. I'm just happy. That's cool. We don't need fans. No, we do need fans. I was saying the thing about Zach, diversity in comics, is he doesn't need anyone. He doesn't need to change. He doesn't need to do anything. He doesn't even need us. He's going to do what he's going to do no matter what. The guy just, and people say that he needs to learn how to be more personable or how to interact. He doesn't need to do shit. He lives on a different existence that we do. I'm not saying it's a better one or a worse one. It's just different. And that's why I'm just obsessed with them, because I don't understand how these people can do that. How they can be different and be okay with it. How they can be, I don't know, because if I say broken or damaged, that's how I see it. I see that, yes, there's something broken and damaged. And a part of me wants to just figure out what's broken and what's damaged and what happened. Is it a genetic thing, or was he brought up a certain way and that's why he acts different all the time? Or what, did he just learn it somehow? But how did he become okay with it? So a part of me wants to figure out what was wrong and fix it. And then a part of me wants to just say, why can't I have that? Why can't I be okay with not being right? I mean, correct. Not right as in wrong, but right as in okay. All around the watchtower. Beep, 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 beep. All right, we're going to do this. I think it's time. Hopefully, we won't lose the charge on the laptop. And if this is your first time in my house, I do apologize. This is a shithole. It's a shithole, okay? Oh, no. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, and sorry, I hang up all my suits. I haven't worn my suits in a long time, but I keep them out. I don't know why. All right, so here we go. Let me get out the what you call it first. Yip yip, everybody in here, okay? Yip yip and I share a shaver. I'm not going to be looking at you, so I don't know how to do this. Can you see me like this? Yeah. All right. This is the same shaver that I used to cut my hair, but we're not cutting my hair today. And I don't want this one. I'm looking for four. This is 3. All right, we ready? Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. This is going to be insane. Man. Do you guys remember something? I feel like what was the X-Men? Not Wolverine, Saber. I feel like Sabretooth for some reason. Did Sabretooth have like a bad shave? The weirdo guy. Not the blonde hair with the long hair. The what's his name? But I just remember something. I'll be right back. Hey, sorry about that. Remember how I found that cable? I just thought, what if it went in here? Crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I wonder if we should go to 2. Oh, I forgot. I'm actually using his cards and not mine. He might get upset. Oh, I just remembered. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. We share a saber. We don't share guards. Which one is this? 2. Mine are black. His are colorful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Okay, next time. No one's here right yet. No one's here. I feel like someone's going to come on and say, suck your thumb, Coco. Suck your thumb. Come on. Aren't you a big girl now? That's weird. You notice that? Can you see that? This house was built in 2007, and there aren't those protective things on these. Weird, huh? I think it's weird. And there it is. Oh, there it is. All right. I think we got most of it. Oh, don't worry. I'll feed you later. Let's finish up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my bedroom. That what we were in was the master bathroom. The bedroom. We're going straight into the living room. We're not gonna go. And there it is, a little tour. You know, a lot of people have what's it called? I don't kind of like it. So tomorrow I'm gonna shave this so I have my neck back because it just itches so much. But I think this is gonna be it. So I might keep this as at a 4, but I promise I'll use my guides and not yours. Sorry, I'm looking at move the needle. I don't see mine. Let's see. Man. Oh. That Babylonian beard was difficult. It was difficult. You want to come up? Hey, that's weird because I normally part it on the other side. Hey, hey. I once told my gay friend, why does he have to be gay? I don't know. No, why do you have to say that he's gay? I don't know. But I told him, I said, oh, I just look fat. He goes, no, you don't. I said, yeah, I do. Watch. You can see my chin. He goes, don't do that. Then you won't look fat. I'm like, oh, okay. Very smart, that boy. What was his name? Michael something. What is his name? Oh, he lived around the Charlotte area. But I don't keep friends well. Damn, my face looks so small. My face looks tiny now. I like have a round head. Before I like had a square head. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you guys are missing this. This shit is just cracking me up. This shit is. I mean, I feel like. Oh my god, I feel so bad to say it, but I feel like what's his name? Uh, Ebert, because Cisco died and then Ebert died. The one who died second. But I think it's Ebert because he was pissed that it was Siskel and Ebert. He's like, Ebert is first. Why am I second? Yeah. I feel like Ebert, after he lost his chin, well, he lost his entire jaw. That's what I feel like. I feel like I just lost my entire jaw. Not like physically. Sorry. Yes, be careful how you say things. I feel like I have the appearance that I lost my jaw. That's what I mean. Dang. Dang. I'm sorry. I just got to see something. Man, I had to look at my old picture. Oh man, I just feel so small now. Is that why people have those long beards? Because it makes their head look bigger? Man, I'm just. Any happy songs we know? So, that's a good one. We're gonna steal that one. Are we gonna write yesterday's songs on here? What did we sing yesterday? God. Imagine. We did. Hey, what's up? Let's put this in here just in case. I forgot when I did that. So we'll sing one last song and then we are out of here. One last song and then we're out of here. What is this? Little known secret to destroy tonight. I always say that wrong. Tinnitus. Tinnitus? Tinnitus? Tinnitus, right? My comic book store asked me to write a review for them. So I can't give them like a perfect review because if I do, people be like, that's not you, Gravy. You're fucked up. You always have to like diss someone and then compliment them. So I'm like, first, I thanked EVS and DNC for bringing me back into comics because without them, I would not be here today. And I said I want to thank my local comic book store. I gave them 5 stars. I said they're more than happy to order any bizarre comic I want because Farmhands is a bizarre comic, and they're always offering me stuff. Unfortunately, they don't know what I like, and I said I hate Superman and I hate Engaged Batman. I'm sorry, Batman Engaged does not do anything for me. I want Batman who's just angry. I don't want Batman. I want to be loved. Shut the fuck up. Okay, if I can't have it, no one should have it. Okay, maybe Yip Yip should have it. No one else. Do you want to go outside? Is that what you're saying? I don't want to go outside. The sun's still out. And the neighbors are going to be walking their dog at 8. I'll think about it. But I got to feed Midnight first. It's so weird. But I can't lose the hair yet. I cannot. That cannot happen yet. I'm not done with the hair. The hair is a different reason. The hair is a different reason. It's for my girly who I was thinking about her today, but I think about her every day. She is just so flippin' attractive. But she's like so young. She's so young. I mean, she's like obscenely young. Oh my God. I'm like, I should be locked up just for even thinking about her. That's how young she is. I have a rule. Well, no, there is a rule, and some people follow it and some people don't. Some people never heard of it. The rule is you can date half your age plus 7. So if you're 50, you can date 25 plus 7 is 32. Then we go, well, what about if you're like young, like 20? If you're 20, you can date 10 plus 7, 17. So it works out. And if you want to go crazy, like what about a 2-year-old? Well, a 2-year-old can date, the youngest a 2-year-old can date is 1 plus 7 is 8. But the 8-year-old, the youngest an 8-year-old can date is 4 plus 7 is 11. So the 8-year-old can't date the 2-year-old, but the 2-year-old can date. So as long as it's a one-sided relationship, you're fine. Kind of like Gulliver's Travels with the little people tied down the big giant. That's okay. But the big giant can't hurt the little people. That's how the rules work. I think this makes my blonde hair better. I can't explain it. It makes it blonder somehow. I had today. My teacher handed out our first lab. I got an 88. Not great, but not terrible. It's only worth 25% of my grade. 25%, 25%, 25%. I'm thinking. What's a 4? 100 divided by 4 is 25. 90, 100 divided by, no, 4 divided by, 90 divided by 4 is 22. So an 80, if I get an 88, but if I get an 80, that would give me a 20. So I would lose 5 points if I get an average of 80s on my labs. I don't think I will, but like one of the questions, like me and my partner didn't even see is like, tell us what the purpose is of the lab. I'm like, they're really hard to see. It's really confusing. So I'm like, oh, we didn't see it. Sorry. We don't know what his labs because we're not used to them. We can delete this. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We were going to play something, and then we are out of here. What's 6 new? Oh. Oh, I just remembered. Today's Wednesday. I went to the comic book store. Everyone else is going to the comic book store, probably after work and stuff. That's why it's taking a minute. All right, what did we want to play? Did I tell you what I wanted to play yet? Did I tell you what we want to play? We're gonna let the light go down naturally. Should we do capos? We'll play with the capo on, and then we'll take it off if we don't like it. What if we do this? We've been putting it. There's that twang. I don't know what that twang's from. No twang. So we'll play it this because I don't know where that twang's from, and I'm not going to investigate it. I'm not a troubleshooter for guitars, okay? I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I once had $1 million, but I spent it all if I could find the kind of and the center that she found. I'd pop a cap and enjoy the life. But I really wanna know my baby. But I really wanna say I can't find that love that I need. My soul will have to. We're gonna name any names. Wait till I get back, find a hyena of my own. Daddy's gonna know one and all. I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it out. Oh, well, I swear that but I really wanna know my baby. What I really wanna say, I can't define. Got love, make it go. My soul will have to. And then we're back. What I really wanna say, my baby. What I really wanna say is I got mine. I'll make it, yes, I'm going up. Tell that Centio that if he knows what is best for him, best for him, let's go running. Daddy's got a new 45. And I won't think twice to stick that barrel straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. But I really wanna know, baby. What I really wanna say is there's just way back and I'll make it, yeah. My soul will have to wait. Look at that. The earth did it great. Come on. You can't do better than that. I'm going to be itchy all night, by the way. Unless I take a shower. You take a shower? What do you mean, what's this wee white man? My dog is so racist. I'm the white man, not you. What do you mean white man doesn't mean white person? What do you mean dogs can be white men? What do you mean that Chinese dogs can be white men? What's that supposed to mean? This is so weird. What do you mean? You see that? What do you mean that a dog can be a white man? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? No, let me your tail. Remember, peace and love. We're out of here. Deuces the face. And remember, see, I had this in my head and that just didn't come out right. Remember, we're all mad here. You're mad because you're here. And I'm mad because, well, you would say that dogs aren't mad, right? Well, I
growl when I'm happy, and wag my tail when I'm angry. We're all mad here. Peace and love out of here. Bye-bye. Bloop. Bloop.